Okay, in this video I'm going to explain the last three things. I've put a little bit more thought into this recently. Like right before I made this video, I added this stuff. Okay, first I'm going to explain governments. Superclusters will represent countries, and each country on our world will have someone or a group of people to regulate or control their country and make decisions. So just like how we got leaders in our world, there's going to be souls that will make decisions on how to regulate or run things for their supercluster. One soul or many souls will make decisions, and they have hundreds of thousands of souls to obey their commands, sometimes even millions of souls. Now, governments have a lot of power, just like how governments will have a lot of power over people in this world. Governments will also have more advanced technologies to move many souls along with their planets outside their solar systems, and they'll possess large amounts of firepower. And sometimes these superclusters will go to war with each other. You know, like in World War I or II? World War I or II in our world would also be symbolic here. Souls will engage in direct combat with each other, and the spiritual influence between countries is even bigger. Front lines would be so big you can't even see them. You can't even see the end of them. On the front lines, there would be this big wall of empty space. Millions of these guys would be shooting at each other. Like a big wall of carriers, cruisers, just shooting at each other. Now I'm going to talk about time. Time travels a lot slower in this universe. 1 human year in our world is 119.5 million years in this world. The reason why this time travels so slow is because I Googled how old the Earth would be if it was a person, and Google said like 35 or something, and the Earth, it is 4.5 billion years old. So I did a bunch of math, and 1 human year in our world would be 119.5 million years. 1 month is 10,913 years, and 1 day is 364 years in this world. So a baby still in the womb would be a 10,913 years old moon. And now, space travel. Traveling in this world is similar to traveling in our world, because a big part which inspired this world building project is the outside world, our world. So the soul will leave its world, but it is still connected to its planet. Whenever a soul is personally kidnapped, the entire planet is moved with it outside its solar system, and it also means advanced technology is required to move the entire planet along with the soul, like technology governments would need, except governments have the power to move many souls along with their planets. Souls, depending on their advancements in their technology, will have FTL drives or regular rocket engines. In our universe, there is a scale called the Kardashev scale, which ranks So the Kardashev scale, it ranks alien civilizations based on how much energy they use or harness from either their star or multiple stars. But in this world, technological advancement would be based on their connections or control of other souls. So Type 1 and Type 2 planets would make consistent connections with souls either within their solar system or outside of their solar system. Like Type 1 souls, they make consistent connections with the souls in their solar system, and Type 2 makes consistent connections with souls outside the solar system. From Type 3 to Type 6, power is based off of how much control a soul has over something. The soul controls a group of souls consistently, so a Type 3 soul would be someone like a manager at work, and the soul controls a galaxy. An example of a Type 4 soul would be either the CEO of a company or a soul that controls a galaxy within a supercluster. And a Type 5 soul would be a soul that controls a supercluster. An example of this would be the President of the United States. And a Type 6 soul controls multiple superclusters. I'm not sure if a Type 6 soul would exist in our world. Maybe this is a good way of measuring the technological advancement a soul would have, and maybe this isn't. I think I'm just about done explaining things